Is it working?
Yeah, it looks like you're back live on Twitch.
Okay, there we go. Oh my gosh, Maddie. He's converting the Lord's Prayer into the chair prayer.
Yeah, so...
It wasn't me, yeah. It's usually Maddie's fault. I couldn't even tell that it went out because it looked like it was still working over here. So I don't know where you got cut off.
It's alright, we don't need to be listening to me ramble anyways. I got enough of my waffles earlier.
They like to listen to you waffle and ramble. Your Wi-Fi driver has been crashing all weekend? Maybe. We can blame it on Halloween. I'm fine with that. There's just always some kind of technical difficulty. It's frustrating. Can't escape it. Oh, Molly asked that, Maddie. That's funny. You are obliging. But yeah, Maddie, I was just saying don't let it bother you that people assume things. Like, it's gonna happen, and it's only because you do have some feminine qualities, but it's not a big deal. Not a big deal. Yes, I'm back. Sorry. I didn't realize it went out right away. That was some chili.
Yes, I'm chilling.
It's good. It just like hit me in the back of the throat. Most of your friends are females in general. Yeah, most of my friends were guys. Like, I had a few close girlfriends, but I got along more with guys because I'm like, you've got a problem. I don't want to talk about it for hours. I want to find a solution, you know? I'm the worst person to talk to when you just want somebody to say, oh, poor you. And be like, oh, that sucks.
Well, you and I are the worst people to come to for advice, period.
No, I don't think so.
What?
I don't think we're bad to come to advice
Well,
for.
okay,
It's just if you just want to vent, like, say you just want to vent, and then I'll leave it alone.
If you're coming to us for advice, preface with you just want to vent.
Yeah.
Because if you come to us with a problem, both of us immediately go into, well, here's how we're going to work through the problem.
Yeah.
Because neither one of us likes to have
Teresa?
problems for very long.
Yeah.
Like, we get absolutely raw. If we have a problem that is existing for longer than a week, both of us get mega strung out about it.
Yeah.
So if there is a problem...
And it's just, I grew up listening to my mother whinge all the time. I don't want to listen to people whine about stuff all the time. Like, if you have a problem, fix it is kind of like how I get, so...
Right.
It's not, I don't want to be, like, callous or anything. It's just, I will get to a point where I'm like, okay, I've had enough.
Well, and also both of us
Hello, Malice.
both of us are on the train of there's no such thing as an unsolvable problem. Because we get people all the time who are like, oh, well, I am the only person in all of history who has this problem and it can't be solved. And I'm like, that's bullshit. That's bollocks. That's not true. You don't want to solve the problem because you're attached to it. The problem has become a part of you.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean that the problem is unsolvable.
Yeah, Maddie, and that's totally understandable. It's the people that like to complain about something and then you give them the advice and then they completely ignore your advice, so they want to come back and complain about the same thing. That drives me nuts. I'm like, you didn't listen to me the first time, you're not going to listen to me this time, so I don't want to hear it.
And by the way, if either of us ever whines, we fully expect you guys to treat us the same way. I fully expect if I'm whinging about something, you come at me and be like, well, here, Castle, here's how you fix that thing that you're whinging about.
Kova's like, high explosives solve everything.
Exactly. Yeah.
You do, yeah. No, there's some things you can't change. And if you can't change it, you gotta just let it go.
Not being able to change
Channel
something,
Elsa.
Not being able to change something is not the same as not being able to fix something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then that's an important distinction. There are aspects of your life you cannot change, but you can fix the problem caused by that thing without changing it. Unless you just sort of want to live with the problem, in which case that's up to you. But
Did you just come back, Aaron? Maddie did break the stream again. He's just waiting for me to play Infinity Nikki again so he can blast me into the ether. Well, Maddie, it's for you. I get that going through the process of fighting what your landlord did is exhausting for you. So in that sense, like, you just don't want to deal with the stress. See, me, I would do it based off of principle. I wouldn't want to let it go. I'd be like, no, you broke the law. This is not okay. You need to face the consequences of it. That's how my brain works. But I get for you, you're just like overwhelmed. You're like, I just want to leave and be done with that. Yeah, exactly, Kova. How you react shows the person that you are as well. And you have control over how you react. Yeah, right, Milo. But it's, you know, I get that Maddie's just kind of like, I don't want to deal with it. Bollocks and bullshit, no refills. Yeah. Yeah, in a legal way, exactly. But it does take a lot of time and work, and I think Maddie's just not really wanting to file all that paperwork. I think uncut asparagus is probably the hardest thing to eat while people are watching me.
it's cut. What do you mean? I took the whole bottom.
It is not cut.
I took the whole bottom's off of it. More than half of the
This is like, look at this. This is like the length of my face. I'm supposed to shove the whole thing in my mouth.
Oh, okay, alright, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I thought you meant I left the gristly part on.
Like, no, it's just like a lot to shove in there. I'm like, this is not very ladylike. You know? Yeah, it is a legal reason, Maddie. See, Milu, she stands on business. She's like, you broke the law and now you don't get to do the thing anymore, right? That is hilarious. Bear says the existence of silly putty implies the existence of serious putty. Yeah, it's called C4. What?
What?
Kova says he had a mate that ate C4. Why would you do that? That sounds like a terrible idea.
Well, technically, there's nothing. I mean, it's like solidified nitroglycerin, so it's not like.
But why would you eat it?
There's no reason to eat it. I mean,
Yeah, Kova says it's toxic.
Well, in small amounts it wouldn't be toxic. You could eat it, it wouldn't be fine.
Small amount.
Yeah. There's no reason to eat it except for maybe like you want to seem like you're a badass or something. But yeah, really, I think.
No, I don't think someone's a badass for eating C4. I think they're stupid.
Yeah, that's what. You come off more as stupid than anything else.
There's other stuff in it. I believe it. It's like how there's an acceptable level of human matter in food. Like, excuse me? No, thank you. Let's not do that. He has to get weekly injections because of the toxins? How long has it been? I'm supposed to shove the whole thing in my face or do not comment on that statement? See? Maddie, I also am afflicted with saying dirty things without meaning to be dirty. It's just it's a gift, I guess. Yeah, it is a human's right as well as a tenant issue. Is he tipping and I don't see it? It keeps blanking out for me. Just nothing wants to work today. But Malice, thank you for the tips. I'm gonna try to fix it. Will you fix? Kind of. Okay, I think it's there now. Yeah, 100 stars for... Yeah, thank you. And another 100, and another 100. Oh my goodness. Just all of the stars.
And Bear gifted us up to Kova.
Yeah, I saw that one, because that popped up over here. But this keeps going blank for me.
Yeah, I need it needs to be forced up in the game. Something happened with Windows. I need to fix
Maddie, wording it that way is still sounding dirty.
Oh, and did you see that Michael became a member over on YouTube?
I didn't.
Yeah, see that.
That was an hour ago?
Yeah. Michael was in.
Was I on an hour ago?
Yes.
Malu and Milu, yes.
Yeah, Michael.
Sorry. I enunciate Milu. And then there's Malu. Mullis. Facebook does suck, but thank you for being here. We appreciate you coming to hang out. I'm kind of thinking we'll just sing songs and then read more another time, because I still need to do some reading for the Patreon stuff. I can't destroy the voice, because I need to put it out. Also, my mom overheard me editing my book the other day with an AI reader and goes, Riga did what to Jason in front of everyone? I don't want to know, Maddie. I don't want to know. Your version of Brigade is so different from, like, the actual Brigade. I'm like, she's gonna get mad at you. Okay. Did we have song requests today? I don't have the new song Bethany found yet memorized, so... Or I don't have the tune memorized. But, we'll try that in a couple weeks.
Looks like Tiff gave you a bunch of... Did you already see that?
Nope, those just came in. Thank you for the pumpkin lattes. I got pumpkin lattes earlier, and now I'm getting more pumpkin lattes. See, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you so much for the pumpkin lattes. Like I said, I will always take coffee in whatever form, and as much as being offered. So, I've been put on a coffee limit.
Speaking of, do you want the rest to be coffee?
I do want the rest of my coffee. Yes. Yeah, I did. I redeemed the druid singing earlier, but you didn't see it. I can't do the druid singing. That has to be castle only. Maddie, she's gonna be less of a chaos goblin. Okay. Okay, I believe you. So she gets to be a chaos goblin mom, is what you're saying. A Doric accent? What does a Doric accent sound like? Or you just like, that was just part of the story, like they couldn't understand it? When I was on horseback? I don't think so. I don't think I know that one. Do you know that one? Yeah.
No, not off the top of my head.
Oh, Doric is a Scottish dialect. I knew that, but I forgot it. Thank you. Feel like I've had that conversation before. Right, yeah, it makes me the movie Brave, the one character where you can like barely understand what he's saying and most people are like, I don't get that. Hey Hex, welcome in. Haven't seen you in a minute. Welcome back. Yeah, exactly, that one. I knew, I just forgot, because you can only store so much information in there. I got too much I try to cram in. Oh, okay. I want the whole house to be a refrigerator. I am sleepy, but here is another 100. Oh, thank you. We will continue to make content. So we hope that you come to hang out with us again. We're just going to do songs and then we'll end up because it is already quite late. It's 9 o'clock here. Yeah, life gets busy and that's okay. Good night, Ashley Lynn. Sleep well. Thanks for coming in. Hope to see you again. It's 2 p.m. for you? Not here. Okay, so are we singing? What do you want? ¿Qué quieres? Don't worry about the world ending today. It's already tomorrow in Australia. Yeah, there you go.
Benefits you to have folks in the future. Did you see that Ashley?
Yeah, Maddie, very loosely based.
Did you see that Ashley said she's going to bed?
Yeah, I said goodnight to her. I did say goodnight. Yeah, Malice tipped again. They said they're gonna... Oh, you just did another 100? Dang, Malice. Thank you. And 20 stars. Thank you. Just to add a little bit more. Just a little bit. Thank you so much. Sleep well, Malice. And thank you, Frost, for making sure I see it, since I'm clearly blind. And thank you, Bear, for the biddies. The itty bitties.
We got him some dragon meat.
Yeah, got some dragon meat. Put it back into the rotation. Whenever I see Bear's screen name now, I always get like old King Cole rhyme in my head.
I think when we were talking about him changing his name, I think I might have brought that up. We're doing wonderful. Hey?
We're doing great. Aside from me wanting to not be sweating.
We desperately want to get the tavern moved. Floor.
Thank you, Frost. The trifecta, Come a Soldier, Savage Daughter, and the other one. The other one. Just the same ones. Can do some... What is on my list that I haven't done? I haven't done Shularoon.
You could do it.
I haven't done the Willow Maid, but I don't really have the range for Willow Maid. I'd really need to practice that one.
You could do Edge of Night.
Edge of Night. I can never remember the name. You mean Into the West? Gone to America? Yeah, Soldier Poet King is the one that Kevin was saying. Like all the same ones. You guys are funny. Why do you have these out?
I think they're all expired. I just keep them in case I need them for...
This one's so heavy.
Yeah, it was back when I had good credit. These very nice ones when you... 82.
It's Castle's idea and fault. Alright, so Soldier Poet King. That's what you want?
No, don't do it in that tab. Go to the next one. But I have that open to remember it.
Sorry.
It's alright. I got into a bickering with somebody about this song the other day. Apparently people don't know that this song is about Jesus.
What?
Yeah.
Whose brow was laid in thorn?
I don't know, but I was in a comment thread, and there were people fighting about whether or not it had been written by C.S. Lewis, and whether or not it was about Jesus, and I was like, it's 100% about Jesus.
Thank you, Bears, for all the roses. Thank you.
I'm like, you can Google. Google is free, people. You can 100% Google this, and it is free.
Maybe because they already like the song and they don't want it to be true.
Well, and
don't know.
I guess I can understand that, but it's just like we had this conversation about theology versus mythology, right? Like acknowledging what a thing is should not diminish your enjoyment or authority of it, you know?
Well, some people have some grievance
Which I
with
get,
Christianity, so
you know?
it is what it is. But it's funny that they
Yeah, they were like
didn't know that.
starkly on the. There's no way that this song is about Jesus.
It's not sad.
100% is.
Very much is. All right. We'll see if my throat can manage it. You ready? Sing along, Soldier Poet King. There will come a soldier who carries a mighty sword. He will tear your city down. Ole, ole, O Lord. Ole, 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 O Lord. He will tear your city down. Ole, ole, O Lord. Coda. There will come a poet whose weapon is his word. He will slay you with his tongue. Ole, ole, O Lord. Ole, 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 O Lord. He will slay you with his tongue. Ole, ole, O Lord. There will come a ruler whose brow is laden thorn, smeared with oil like David's boy. Ole, ole, O Lord. Ole, 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 O Lord. Smeared with oil like David's boy. Ole, ole, O Lord. Yes, we can do God to America. Okay. You're funny there. Like, I will ask 1,000,000 times. You're funny. Do short people? What's short people? I am a short people. But is there a song for short people? I don't know why that came up so many times. You didn't do that on purpose. Came up 1, 2, 3, 7 times.
Yeah, Twitch has been. Kenyon was talking about that earlier. That Twitch was repeat posting messages.
Yeah, so was Karn. He was saying that also, but that's funny. It should 7 times in a row. I'm like, okay, I'll sing Gone to America. Yeah, from the 70s. Short People is a song? I don't think I've heard it. Do you know it?
Not off the top of my head, no.
I'll have to give it a listen. Since we're mainly doing shanties and some Gaelic songs. I'm short people. I am short people. I'm 5'3", so I guess I'm average, but I'm a tiny person. Tiny, tiny. Alright. Don't want no short people around here. Sad. Sad. Mean.
I was saying, if we turned short people on, we would have nobody in town.
It's true. Short People is from Randy Newman. Randy Newman sang Short People? So it's a narrative. You're 5'2"? You're shorter than me, Maddie? That's funny. Okay. Alright. Gone to America. By the Steel Eye Span. Married him in April, lost him in July. Listen to my story and I'll tell you why. I can't go lower it now. Tell you why. They said that he'd been poaching and stealing wine. They said I wouldn't see him for a long, long time. They said he's gone to America. that some called Virginia. They said he's gone to America. Married him in April, lost him in July. They took him as his prisoner, then told me why. They said they had sent him where poachers go. I asked if I could see him, but they said no. They said he's gone to America to work the land that some call Virginia. They said he's gone to America. Married him in April, lost him in July. Curse the men who took him, curse their wicked lie. The night they saw him poaching and stealing wine was the night that he took comfort in these arms of mine. Now he's gone to America to work the land that some call Virginia. They said he's gone to America. Married him in April, lost him in July. Ads in 4 minutes now. Okay. We love you too, Maddie. Short People was a 1977 song. Maybe I've heard it and I just don't know it. I really can't, like, what are the lyrics? Like, give me some lines. Maddie just wants to give hugs to everyone today. Which other platforms are you on? We are on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube, yes.
And TikTok.
And TikTok, correct. And TikTok. We cannot forget TikTok. Kick, we mostly just get spam. You're just feeling emotional, Maddie. It's okay. Short people got no feelings. Don't want no short people around here. And other derogatory lines. Oh my gosh. I might not be able to sing that one on stream then. Oh no. Sad. Why all the hate on short people? Fair Johnny or Johnny Fair? Self-loathing, probably. Is Randy Newman short? Johnny Fair. Let me look it up. There's so many Johnny songs. I know Lever Johnny. Lever! Johnny Fair is an American jazz folk singer, crooner, musician. That's not what we want. Johnny B. Fair? Buffy Saint Marie? Will Johnny be fair and Johnny be fine and wants for me to wed? Oh, I've heard this. Is that the one? And welcome in, Electrancy. Greetings to you as well. We're doing the end of stream singing. Johnny be good, yeah. Yeah, not that one. But did I find the right one? Is it this? Johnny wants for me to wed? Wants me for to wed. I just heard this song. I don't remember how it goes, though. Can't remember the tune. Oh, yeah, like everyone in town is, like, her dad says that, like, all of the guys in town are related to her because he sired them, and then at the end, her mom is like, oh, don't worry about it because your dad's not actually your daddy. I was like, oh, that's savage. That is the one, okay. I can't remember the tune. I'd have to look it up real quick, but that's a funny one. That is funny.
Sad.
It is sad, but it's hilarious. Like, you know? Hello, Voodoo L. That's true, Maddie, you do. You laughed for 10 minutes. It was funny. I think I must have seen it on TikTok recently. Hilarious. Johnny come down to high-low. I don't know that one. I know. What do I have on my list? Let me just bring up Spotify. London So Fair. You were the Facebook guy? Okay. So you made it over to Twitch. Got it. Got it. I can understand because Facebook is not the best. Probably, Maddie. Let's see. But yeah, like I said, I think this is Castle's list, but let's see. Misty Mountains, Into the West, The Last Goodbye, Edge of Night, The Fields of Athenry, The Unicorn, yeah, by the Irish Rovers. That's true, Maddie. Only because you hired me to do art stuff. Castle and I could do 7 Drunken Nights. Green Fields of France. Lever Johnny. Scarborough Fair. I like Red Haired Mary. You haven't done Red Haired Mary.
He can handle Red-Haired Mary, she and I are to beware.
Yeah, I like that one.
I don't know the whole tune though.
It's great. Carrickfergus. I don't think Castle's done that one either. Have you done Carrickfergus on the stream?
I haven't done the Hills of Connemara either.
I had you do Mohelamar last time. You have, like, tons of different versions of these. Ordoche de Vahavaile. The Song of Durin. My Mother Told Me. Yeah, we could do that one. It's a TikTok favorite. But do you want me to do it or do you want Castle to do it? Thank you for the biddies. Just throwing tips at us all night. Mary Sanheim. That's funny. The looks I got, that's hilarious. Alright, good night, Frost. Thank you for coming. Yeah, I like Red Haired Mary. I've only heard it a couple times on his list, and I'm like, oh, I like this. It's good. Someone's got to keep the vibe flowing. Well, I appreciate it. Good night, Frost. My mother told me someday I would buy a galley with good oars, sail to distant shores, stand up high on the prow, noble bark I steer, steady course for the haven many foemen, many foemen. Ads are done. Good. Very good. Yeah. And Bugo Total? Is that how you say it? So, I don't know. Is that right? I'm trying. Sorry. Yeah, no problem, Maddie. I was gonna send you sketches yesterday, but you were kind of doopy, so I was like, no, I'll wait. Get up, Jack. John, sit down. I don't know that one either. You gotta send me these songs through Gilded or Discord, and I'll try to learn some of them. Perfect? Okay. Sometimes it can be a little hard to figure out how it's supposed to be pronounced. Do you read sci-fi at all, or mostly? It's been a while since I've read sci-fi.
I think they made 4 Storytimes.
Yeah, we can do sci-fi, not only fantasy. We can definitely do sci-fi if you are in the mood for that. We have the, once we finish the books, we have everyone either suggest some books, and then we do a poll for people to choose what they're interested in.
Community decides everything.
Community decides it all. Otherwise, Castle wouldn't have read Harry Potter.
Yeah, because I had never read Harry Potter book 7.
He had zero interest in reading Harry Potter. I'm like, everyone's going to want you to read Harry Potter.
Well, and to be fair, we never would have read the Ripford Saga by Feist either.
He's read some of it during a stream, but it has not been formally chosen to do the whole thing, Voodoo Owl. So, or I don't know if you want me to call you Malice, whatever you prefer. Welcome, Electrancy. So, you go into Gilded or Discord. Gilded's going to be done in December, so probably Discord the next time. You can suggest books that you would like us to read. And then we put up the poll, and it doesn't have to be fantasy genre. It can be sci-fi. It can be horror. It could be suspense. Whatever.
I draw the line at TikTok romantasy, but
No romantasy?
no TikTok romantasy.
TikTok romantasy.
Yeah, I'm not going to be reading Morning Glory Milk Farm on Storytime.
Oh God, no. That's vetoed, okay?
Yeah.
No Morning Glory Milk Farm, okay? None of that. None of that. The sports section of the newspaper. I need the horse forms. That's funny. Yeah, Dracula. Absolutely, Barry. Dracula would be a good one. I don't think I have Dracula yet. I have
I do.
Frankenstein. I've got that one by Mary Shirley. And I have Interview with a Vampire.
We've got a really pretty copy of Dracula.
Did we get it?
I don't know.
And then
you already had it, but we have a copy.
We got a collection of Lovecraft as well. Thank you for more cheers. Yeah, your book is able to be on the list someday, except we're not gonna read your sex scenes, Maddie. Yeah, Anne Rice. Yeah, I haven't read it in forever either, but I loved the movie when I was young, so it's such a sad story. I think they're making a new one, aren't they?
What are we talking about?
Frankenstein? I think they're making another one.
I don't know. Maybe.
But it's, it's so sad.
Well, Mary Shelley's
Pip
life
and
is-
Flinks.
Mary Shelley's life is very sad.
I don't think I've heard of Pip and Flinks. Pip and Flinks. Let's see. Yeah, Queen of the Damned was actually really fun. Pip and Flinks.
Queen of the Damned is underrated.
Oh, it's a nice old one, huh? When did that come out? 15 primary works. Is that long of a series? Good lord. Do you recognize that?
Click on that other cover, the second one.
This one? Blinks and Flux.
Yeah, I had that.
Did you have it?
Yeah.
That's funny. I haven't seen these before.
I don't know that I ever read it, but I've seen it.
It's cute. It looks adorable. I love it.
And we don't have enough buddy adventure novels anymore.
Well, they just don't do it anymore. But I mean, a young man and his little winged serpent friend, I'll take it. Interview with Art, yeah. Yeah, Queen of the Damned, it was just kind of fun. It wasn't like blow it out of the water good movie or anything. It was just fun. And I love Deftones. I love it. Love it. You've never read any of the Anne Rice books? You know, I didn't love her writing, but I did like that she did kind of explore being a vampire very thoroughly. Like, I remember, I think Lestat becomes human again for a while, and he's disgusted that he has to go to the bathroom. So I'm like, yeah, I mean, I would be too if I had to go back to doing that, I guess. Hunger Games? Yeah. I never read those.
I read the first one.
Did you read them?
I didn't finish the series, but I read the first one when it came out.
You saw Deftones live? Nice. Yeah. They're good.
Got Bear thrown.
Thank you, Bear. Yeah, I started reading the first Pern novel, but I think the writing style is a little too old for everyone. I think they were not expecting... Like, I think it's kind of hard to digest for a lot of people nowadays. You know what I mean? So tell me, what's becoming of my ship? How you doing, Timothy?
That's Tim Sparrowhawk. That's what he's quoting it.
Yeah. Dragon Quest. I found this beauty at a used bookstore. I love these old ones.
Somebody mentioned Dragon Riders of Pern. That's why.
Yeah. They are fantastic. I love these old covers.
Well, and for Anne Rice, she's an excellent character storyteller, but her world building and
it's just
plot
it's a lot to digest.
Yeah, she's got the same sort of density as Tolkien, but without any of the skill that Tolkien had.
It's weird because I read these in junior high.
Yeah.
Like, these were what really got me into the fantasy genre. I didn't enjoy reading until Philip Pullman's, his Dark Materials trilogy. Golden Compass, that trilogy is so good. And then I got into these. So it's weird that, like, at that time, you could read stuff like this at that age, and it'd be fine. But now it's like, my son reading this, get real.
Well, because language has become so shorthanded.
Yeah, it's very different. Vampire Chronicles, Discworld, Wider Earth, I'm not sure about that one. But yeah, again, like, if you want to suggest them in Discord or Gilded, and then we will put them into the polls, and then everyone gets to vote on it. And we have it multiple choice, so you can pick several books that you're interested in.
Yeah, and
we just go with the one that gets the most.
Don't think that because your book is an underdog, it doesn't have a chance.
Yeah. Magician,
nobody knew this book. There were 3 patrons who knew this book in the entirety of a 200-patron server, and they managed to convince everybody to vote for it to give it a chance.
Yep.
It is a game of politics to get books in to the reading. And if they're old enough, you could even recommend them for
Thank you, Maddie.
A static reading for Endless Epic. If the book is old enough, I'll do a voice acted read through of it for you too.
Yeah, if it's public domain, we plan to do them for Endless Epic. So that's more for.
What did Tim say?
He's putting some more prose in there.
Oh.
Yeah. And it's almost done, Milu, so you'll have to pick some other family friendly. We won't do repeats, we'll try to make sure we keep the variety going. You've had far too much red wine. Makes the bits flow easy. Be careful, okay? I don't want you to like wake up tomorrow and regret it.
We appreciate the support. But
Yes,
always be
Piers
responsible.
Anthony, I love it. Piers Anthony was another good author. Like, I loved finding all these old fantasy books at the used bookstore, at the thrift store. Like, you just get them for $0.25. It's amazing. I love it. Thank you for the biddies. No regrets. Or is it tomorrow you're going to be like, no regrets? Oh, God. I can't. It's so sad when people's tattoos get messed up. It's so bad. Thank you, Reefrick. Or Rich, sorry. Thank you very much. We appreciate it. Well, thank you, Maddie, but I have to make Castle charge for audiobooks. You can't do stuff for free. Sorry. If we're done singing, off to bed. Okay, well, again, like, if you want to request something, I'm happy to do another one. Otherwise, sleep well, and we will see you again soon. Yeah, we can talk about it, Maddie. Yeah, we have the Discord. Supposed to pop up automatically, but it looks like I'll have to get the link. We don't have it pinned up there anymore. Let's see. I just want to go to the channel.
You can just minimize the.
Thank you for another 100. Okay.
Minimize Streamlabs.
Well, I appreciate that, Rich, because sometimes I don't remember and I just go off of what I'm reading, so that's the immediate response. Okay, whatever. Okay, I guess we don't have the pin there. So do you have Discord on?
Yeah, so minimize. Yeah, that's fine.
And I'll put the link in there. Okay, I guess we don't have the pin there. So do you have Discord on?
Yeah, so minimize.
Thank you so much. Savage Daughter? Yeah, we can do Savage Daughter. Just for you. But I'm gonna get the Discord invite real quick. Thank you so much. Savage Daughter? Yeah, we can do just for you. But I'm gonna get the Discord invite real quick.
Yeah, I was going to say the exact same thing.
Okay. There is the link. Hopefully that works okay. Or maybe I need to do it in here for the link to work. There is maybe. Hopefully that works okay. Yes. Yeah, okay. Maybe I need to do it in here for the link. There we go. We'll pin it. Okay. Here we go. How do you do the Discord? How you set up the tavern? Oh, you want like a tutorial on how to set up your own Discord server? I can do that. Not right now, but I can do that. How do you do the Discord? Okay, we are going to do Savage Daughter. I can do that. Bethany. Right now, but I can do that. Okay, we are going to do Savage Daughter. Bethany. Nor egrets. Yeah. People will be so confused. All right. Savage Daughter. I am my mother, savage daughter, the one who runs barefoot, cursing sharp stones, I am my mother's savage daughter. I will not cut my hair. I will not lower my voice. My mother's child is a savage. She looks for her romance in the colors of stones, in the faces of cats, in the falling of feathers, in the dancing of fire, in the curve of old bones. I am my mother's savage daughter, the one who runs barefoot, cursing sharp stones. I am my mother's savage daughter. I will not cut my hair. I will not lower my voice. My mother's child dances in darkness. She sings heathen songs by the light of the moon, and watches the stars and renames the planets, and dreams she can reach them with a song and a broom. I am my mother's savage daughter, the one who runs barefoot, cursing sharp stones. I am my mother's savage daughter. I will not cut my hair. I will not lower my voice. We are all brought forth out of darkness into this world through blood and through pain, and deep in our bones the old songs are waking, so we sing them with voices of thunder and rain. We are our mother's savage daughters, the ones who run barefoot, cursing sharp stones. We are our mother's savage daughters. We will not cut our hair. We will not lower our voice. There we go. Made it. Gonna close that. Okay. We all alive? Thank you for the biddies. There's an echo? Oh, my bad. I'm sorry.
Did you unmute one of the tabs?
I had opened another tab, but I closed it. But, I ruined it. I'm sorry. I got the song twice that way. Yeah. Sorry. I didn't even realize because the scroll, I had the chat scrolled up and it, I didn't see. Just, hey, Sword Talk. Where are the elf ears? I had some. Once upon a time, I had some elf ears. I was kind of forced into it because people are like, you look like an elf. You should dress like an elf. And I'm like, well, for what? Just in general? Just walk around with elf ears? Freak people out. Be very confused. I don't think I actually look like an elf. I think it's just because I'm a tiny woman, so sometimes people interpret it that way, I guess. Like, you're a little fairy. I'm like, sure. Yeah, it's not always easy. There's always technical difficulties. Normalize everyday elf ears, okay? Should I start the trend? Aw, well, thank you. I appreciate that. My voice is definitely, like, going out there, but I tried to push through it. Oh, sorry about that, Bethany. Yeah, start a trend? Okay. I guess I can start wearing ears. I'm pretty sure there's some other streamers that do that.
What?
They wear elf ears.
Yeah, there are some.
I have an unhealthy obsession with elves. I like elves too. Yeah, right, Bear? You'd be like, okay, do you like Lord of the Rings elves or do you like Harry Potter elves? Somebody tells me I look like Dobby, I might cry. Just kidding. Just be like, yes, he's a distant cousin. Oh, the Black Dragon Tavern song. We sail the seas, we tread the lands to find port with a Black Dragon story. Song and flagon in our hands. That's cute. I like it. I fly the seas to ply trade for gold, and a full hold, a harsh life I choose, but I dream of my home of homes. That's cute. I like it. Oh yeah, Lord of the Rings elves are definitely superior. 100%. I can try to pass myself off as Elrond. It's funny. Like, sometimes they'll do those, like, AI photo things just to mess with my son because it'll always make my son a girl because of his long hair, but AI always makes me a guy. I'm like, oh, okay. I have Castle slap them if they tell me I look like Dobby. Yeah. If they're here in person, I suppose. Dobby's like that ugly cute, you know? Like the, like Gollum. Like ugly cute. Like sometimes you're like, oh, he's so cute and pitiful, but also he's gross. Yeah, they won't do it again. I mean, Castle could probably slap hard enough that they'd pass out. Better than sounding like Doobie. I mean Dobby, better than sounding like Dobby. Oh my gosh, yes, that voice was obnoxious. Elf ears don't look silly if blended with hair. Yeah. Yeah. I don't have a lot of hair to blend it in, but you could make it work. That's okay. I too am ugly cute. Wait. Oh no. That's funny. I like it. That is funny. That's funny, Maddie. I mean, when you have long hair, you're gonna attract women and men. It just happens. Like one of my ex-boyfriends, he had long hair, and there were so many times when people were like, oh, hey, ladies, and they're like, oh, you're a dude. It's like, yeah, you know, guys can have long hair too. Elven magic cheers, thank you. I better get off before you use up all of your money. Either way, I lose that situation. Why? Oh, just because of the lesbians? I'm sure but you get girls too. You had a girl on the train ask for your number. You chose not to give it out because you were being safe. Which is understandable. I have more money, keep going. Oh no. She stared at me for 45 minutes. Yeah, she was enamored. You know, she was smitten. And then she got up the gumption to ask you for your number, and then you just turned her down. Like a savage. Any girls want my number? Well, you know, hop on the train like Maddie. Apparently there's some girls on there that might ask you for your number. That's funny. I will say, like, if you don't want people to ask you, like, having the resting bitch face was very helpful. You can see them thinking it, but they always think 5 times and then usually don't do it. Only the really ballsy ones that are extra annoying. I don't mind the asking, but the staring creeped you out. She was... Look, she liked what she saw, Maddie. She liked what she saw. That's funny. You know, just hop on the train again. Maybe you'll see her. Or what's that, that Craigslist channel? What's that Craigslist channel they used to have where, like missed connections? Yeah. You can go on there. Like, hey, you stared at me for 45 minutes on the train, and it kind of creeped me out, but now I'm thinking maybe I will give you my number. What part, Oonagh? Yeah, funny. I know. Is that how you ended up with him? With Castle? No, I actually was introduced to him through professional methods. So I worked with him as an illustrator because he had a media company with his brother and they would take on all kinds of work. So he found me some illustration jobs and then we became friends. And then when his last relationship went belly up and I insisted that he come here until he sorted things out, and then things happened from there. That's how that happened. She stared at your crotch? Oh gosh. That would definitely be creepy. But that's why you say, like, hey, hun, my eyes are up here. And then you stare back. Gosh, you clarified, yeah. Yeah. I worked with him and now I work with... Well, now we have a business together, so... There you go. We have opened the tavern because I bullied him into it. I was like, people like to talk with you and hear your stories. So do the thing. And then he did. She's very thirsty. Women do love treats. And pockets. Pockets are amazing. Like, I don't know why you wouldn't have pockets on every dress possible. You know? If you can avoid having to carry a purse around and just use pockets, fantastic. Best Tavern, excellent stories. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad you like them. It's why we do it. And thank you for more cheers. Oh my gosh. Yes, Milu. You're welcome. I'll be honest, that sentence did not go how I thought you'd say it. Wow, Maddie. Rabbits make dresses with pockets? Oh, does she? Oh, that's cool. For just herself, or does she, like, sell them? Because that's awesome. Right, Milu? Plot with me. Plot with me. That's why Castle accused me of being like a villain. I don't make a lot of trouble. I just make a little trouble for Castle. Well, we appreciate you, Duo. Thank you. We appreciate all tips to the cavern. Cavern. The cavern. We're a cavern now?
Both.
The cavern tavern. Just enough trouble to remind them. Yes. Don't forget that I can come for you whenever I feel like it. I'd always, like, eventually, friends that tried to mess with me in school, like, I'd just tell them, I'd be like, look, I don't retaliate right away. I'm gonna wait until you're not expecting it, and then I'll get you back. And then they would freak out because they're like constantly thinking, well, shoot, when is she gonna get me back? And drove them nuts. And I did. I always waited until they weren't expecting it, so. Mission accomplished. You definitely go to a cavern tavern. I think I could do it for a little while, but then I'd be like, no, I need to see like a big windows with light coming in. Maybe if there were holes in the cavern so light was bouncing around everywhere, that'd be fine. Proportionate trouble. Yes, yes, yes. Just for herself. Okay, that's cool though. Not many people make their own clothes anymore. Okay, that's fine, Maddie. Just being clear, it's for audiobook purposes. That's funny. Alright. When you least expect it, expect it. Exactly. Exactly. I got one of my friends really good. She always liked taking pictures of me while I was eating, because it was, most of the time I had something in my mouth. I was a very tiny girl, very high metabolism, so I was usually nibbling on something most of the time. So she'd take pictures of me, and she had this one that was like the worst angle possible. I looked like an alien, and like one eye was closed, and I had a burrito in my mouth, and she put it on the front of her notebook for everybody to see and enjoy. So I waited until she came over to work on a school paper that we had to get done. And at the end of it, I waited till it was done. But I had some whipped cream, and I put some in my hand, and I walked casually in there, and I was like, oh, let me check it out. Let's see what we've got. And then I just smashed it all on her face. It was amazing. I kind of expected her to get upset, and she did. She did get upset. She kind of like let out this blood-curdling scream and then started chasing after me. But thankfully, I had my wits about me, and I threw chairs in her path to slow her down, and I managed to get behind a door. And it was fine, but yeah. Nothing too bad. It was harmless mischief. All warfare is based on deception, exactly. Yeah, send me some photos. I would love to see that. I like sewing as well. I have not done a lot because it takes time and I need space, and I don't really have a lot of space, so I just have a whole lot of fabric sitting in a couple tubs, unused. I've been wanting to make a outfit with like a navy blue blouse and like stars embroidered on it, and then a skirt and like a cream and red. Be very patriotic, you know? Yeah, yay, fabric collectors unite. You kind of have to. Like, if you decide that you're going to sew in any capacity whatsoever, you suddenly have a huge collection of fabric. It's unavoidable. Like, I got a ton of embroidery floss over there now, too. Yeah, you need the things. You need all of it. You need all of it. Even if it's been sitting there for 20 years, you need it. Pirates of the Caribbean, Hooks Vendetta. Yeah, I remember watching your stuff, Tim. It was good. You should keep it up. What did I do? He likes your personality and voice for his genetics goddess in his book. Have a good night, Tim. Sleep well. Milu and the stuff. Yeah, you have to have the stuff. I've got, I did painting in college, so I've got all kinds of paints and craftsy stuff in the cupboard behind me. Collect everything. Alright. It is late, you guys. I'm keeping everybody up. I'm keeping myself up. I'm keeping Castle up. We should probably wrap things up and go get some sleep. I won't be sleeping for a little while, but I'm just saying, it's wind down time. You can see if there's anybody to raid. Usually Falcor is on, and she's like She's very mellow. She does ASMR, so it's nice for going to bed too. Let us see. And then you can not have to listen to my child screaming in the background with all of his boyfriends. You kept me up until 2 a.m. I did not. That was not my fault. But thank you, Voodoo Owl. / Malice. I was supposed to sleep hours ago. Oh no. Yeah, Maddie, you keep yourself up. You'll stay up later. I tell you to go to bed. Yeah, exactly.
Because I think everybody tells Maddie to go to bed.
Yeah.
And then he doesn't.
Exactly. Woo! Broke 1K bits. Thank you.
Bear says no regrets.
Yeah. Yeah, because I was talking about Mollis keeps sending biddies. I'm like, if you're drinking, you need to stop. I don't want you to wake up tomorrow morning and having regrets.
Yeah, absolutely.
And he put no regrets, and I'm like, well, I'm hoping it's no regrets, you know? And then Bear said no regrets.
Alright, go ahead and put everybody
Right,
on.
we're gonna go raid Falcor because we love her. She's a beautiful lady. And she does cozy things, and she has cute little pigs. Yeah, bed now, exactly. Exactly. You gotta lay down the law, and I'll treat you like my son. Get your ass to bed. Yes, the pigs! Let's go see the pigs.
You can put everybody on ending now, though.
Oh,
So that
okay.
everybody else doesn't.
Fine, so you don't have to see my face anymore. I'm just kidding.
Switch that to this.
Alright, we're gonna go raid.
Till next time, friends.
Good night, my friends.
Stay bloodthirsty.
Sleep well. We'll see you on Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
Tuesday.
And you can do the same thing for TikTok.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna end TikTok. Because we don't raid
Fine.
anybody on TikTok.
No.
So good night, TikTok. Thank you for hanging out. Have a good sleep, and we'll see you next time.
You can put the headphones on so you can hear her.